Everybody know Nasir Jones. I love Nas. Nas is the greatest. Nas has commented and he said, "Congratulations to my brother Kendrick Lamar. Can't wait to watch the party die." This is dope. This is dope. So, number one, if we go down the list of greatest MCs, Kendrick's gonna be on that list. Don't make whatever you think I'm critique or whatever of Kendrick mean that I don't believe that. Kendrick is on the short list. Kendrick is a top 5 MC. Okay? Now, I've given you my list before of what I personally believe. I believe we have greatest MCs, and that to me is more about the technical skills of rapping, not necessarily song making. I have greatest rappers, and then I have greatest artists. I have 3 lists. I showed you guys on the screen. If you guys watch the stream a lot, you know I have 3 lists. Kendrick is up there in my greatest MCs list, and Nas as well. Have to be, right? The reason why I think this is significant and I think it's dope because I think that Nas is always a culture shifter and always a disruptor. What I would believe there's some synergy here other than maybe him just acknowledging some of the artistry and from an artistic perspective, the greatness of Kendrick there. I have to imagine that Nas is seeing that the subject matter with Kendrick's newest song seems to almost echo a little bit of what he was saying in 2008 when he said hip hop is dead. Right? I think this is embodying that energy. And I was going to say, even thank you for the person who donated, who brought this to my attention. I was going to say, I think Kendrick is kind of going down that route, not necessarily using that message that hip hop is dead, but basically, even with Can't Watch a Party Die, or basically just saying that some of the things, and I think, again, I don't think this is an anti-Drake thing. I think he's going to try to make a bigger point of this to say Drake represented a good part that was wrong with hip hop, but there's other parts that he feels is wrong with hip hop. And that's kind of the same mantra that Nas went down. I was going to say, though, Nas didn't succeed necessarily in that plight with, because people also felt like he was criticizing the sound of the newer artists. Like, for example, I see someone sent a donation earlier. They said, Kendrick is here to kill drill rap. If you think Kendrick Lamar could kill drill rap, you have not seen this hip-hop shit long enough. It's impossible. It's impossible. Usually, the progression of music and culture goes that way. We've never seen somebody just stop something. Even when Jay-Z himself said death of auto-tune, maybe it slowed down that, or not slowed down, but it kind of changed a bit how people use auto-tune, because at that point, it was all about this like super auto-tuney way that, that everybody was making songs. Auto-tune is still used today. And it's used by rappers, anybody who's making melody, auto-tune is used. So auto-tune didn't get killed. And when Nas said hip-hop was dead, notoriously, I remember the Jeezy Crash Out interview. Where there was an interviewer trying to ask Jeezy about the statements of hip hop being dead, and Jeezy was just like, "Well, if he said it's dead, what the fuck am I doing?" Here we go.
Just not one concept. You understand what I'm saying?
But who said it was? You got Nas coming back saying hip hop is dead. Who is he to say hip hop is dead?
Somebody that's been here for a very long time.
We don't have to respect because he coming back saying hip hop is dead. I mean, so I might as well make a comment like Lil Wayne then.
No,
you're not gonna tell me I ain't doing hip hop.
No, because you get
okay,
your
I'll tell you what then. Okay, I'll tell you what. You look at them first week numbers and we'll talk about it.
But that has nothing to do with that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's killing it right there.
I ain't killing it. What you saying? He not gonna respect his craft. He not gonna respect mine.
No, that's not what I
street
said.
nigga. He ain't been in no street.
Did I say that?
Okay then.
Did I say that?
Okay then. So Nas ain't did nothing he talking about. So what you saying?
Did I say that?
But has Nas did anything he talking about?
No, I'm asking you what I'm asking you what I said.
Nas been on the block.
Did I say that?
And Nas bust his guns.
Is any of Nas homies in the feds?
That's what hip hop is.
Okay
It's all about that
low
that's all I'm saying.
Not listening.
Real quick. As you can see,
not listening.
Nas
no, you said you're not
healthy
respecting my
debate,
craft.
Jeezy.
Though.
I never said I disrespected your craft. You see what I'm
that's
saying?
what you saying.
No, that wasn't what I said. And we
I'm
can
not
go
gonna
to the
agree with you
rewind.
because you said
Ain't nobody
somebody saying
asking.
hip hop
Ain't
is
nobody
dead.
asking you
If
to
Nas
agree
saying
with
hip
me.
hop is dead, I'm saying hip hop is alive.
Ain't nobody asking you to
if
agree
Nas
with
say
me.
hip hop is dead, I say hip hop is alive. Tell him to get at me.
It's dead. It's dead.
You
Philly,
out?
holla at
It's
me.
dead.
It's healthy
dead.
conversation.
Philly, holla at me.
You
It's
out
dead.
for real?
If Nas say hip hop is dead, I said it's
But
alive.
you
Tell
know
him
Nas
holla
not
at me.
in the room right now.
12-6.
It's dead.
12-6.
It's dead. It's dead. I said it right there. It's dead.
Jeezy, God bless, bro. Snowman.
Peace.
All right. Oh, damn.
He's just resting.
It's a new movement.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
You can't say that. This is the new millennium.
I can say that.
This is for kids.
I can say that. I can say that.
Oh, there you go with that.
Honestly,
See, we about to have some
honestly,
problems,
I can say that the concept of hip hop is dead. For the
I
simple
can't say
reason,
that, baby.
I can say that, and I'll
cannot
explain.
say that or respect.
A part of what Kendrick is rapping about is kind of mirroring like, the culture and the, I guess when we say culture, music is included. It's in a space that is just, watered down and needs to, as he says, needs to be blown up. I've never seen that work. We just have to be honest. So it sounds good, right? Like, it sounds good. But if you think Kendrick could stop beefs and wars and rap battles, or not rap battles, but drill rap and street rap and, I talked about one thing. He talked about propaganda. Propaganda is going to be at an all-time high when you artists don't open your fucking mouth. Also, here's the thing, too. I've always said songs like this fall flat because they talk a good game, but then the artists that y'all claim have the power to change it, they disappear. Again, I think, especially after the pop out, Kendrick has the rare opportunity to put on a whole sound onto a new generation. That West Coast sound hasn't been mainstream in a really long time. An authentic West Coast sound. If Kendrick does an album and features a bunch of West Coast artists, gives them features, helps bring them on the platform that he has all the Infinity Stones right now. He could make anything work. He dropped like some mid song and the song is like everybody's like, oh my God, let's break it up. He could single-handedly put that sound back on the mainstream map, but you're going to have to put some work in. You got to do collabs. You got to pop out with niggas. You got to really pop out and show niggas. You can't just go ghost and pop up at the Super Bowl. No. So, again,